Due to the current safer-at-home restrictions, all classes and, more importantly, podcast recordings at Hamilton High School have been canceled. In lieu of new episodes, the teachers have decided to release previously recorded episodes from their tenure at Cancun in the early 2000s, which coincidentally crossed over with MTV's spring break. Please enjoy these episodes from the vault, stay healthy, and stay flippy.
On my chest, yeah, I got to get up. So cut me some slack. Pour me a cup of that show. Welcome to the Teacher's Lounge, baby. Let's start the show.
You have any extra boxes?
I have some small ones. I don't have any
small?
I don't have any big ones. I got a couple shoe boxes, and then I got the box that my watch came in.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so you can use those, Bill.
You're
if you
packing
need 'em.
exclusively in those, or you're saying that's just what you have left?
That's what I have left, but those are also what I've been packing in. I had some leftover shoe boxes.
And how did
watch
you
box.
split up your bed into those?
It's in
Your bed frame.
I had to make it. I had to take it down to smaller pieces than I had hoped for. But
I thought I heard that last night.
yeah.
You had a hatchet in there.
yeah. Also, I wish I'd had a more precise tool, because honestly,
Yeah,
the
it's going to be
hatchet-
tough to get together those splintered up pieces.
Yeah, the hatchet didn't exactly keep clean lines. But,
Well, this is what, the fourth time you've cut up and super glued your bed back together?
Yeah, and I thought it'd be easier. I thought it's sort of like a perforated piece of paper where like the lines are there, you can kind of just break it on the breaks. Turns out the glue I used was way too strong. So honestly, it's going to be a beautiful piece of art when I get it back to the States. But yeah, it's broken up into to 121 shoe boxes
It's
that I
really-
bailed
Well,
together.
Todd, that was your glue, right? That you were testing out for stores? You were unhappy with Gorilla Glue?
Yeah. So this is Super Gorilla Gru.
Glue. It's not even glue.
It was always meant to be called that. It wasn't an issue with my enunciation when I talked to the printers. It's Super
And
Gorilla
what's the
Gru.
difference between glue and Gru?
Gru's stronger, obviously. R is further in the alphabet than L, so you know that you know it's worked a little harder. And also, we're still in the testing phases, but the hope is not only can you stick things, but you can help things grow in the past. So again, testing phases on this one.
And you're
exactly-
also saying that unlike other paste, you can eat this.
This is edible. Human
That was
saliva
always your
breaks-
problem with glue, right? That you couldn't eat it.
Yeah. My issue with glue was, I mean, we all know since childhood, the whole thing with glue is it's as delicious looking as any meal you've ever had. And they kept saying, you can't eat this, you can't eat this. And I said, well, I'll bring something that can. I'm currently FDA or under review.
Review.
Review. Now, how is this different from review?
It's not a misprint. It's not anything like that. It is what it is. It's a review and it's a renewal. So the idea is...
Well, you're showing us a lot of official documents with a lot of misspellings, so I'm wondering how official they are.
Okay. They're very official. Don't let the look of my briefcase before I opened it fool you. I know the documents were kind of peeking out the sides.
Well, it wasn't just a briefcase. It was your whole look. You're wearing sandals. You're itching your feet a lot.
Oh, yeah. Is this happening to you guys?
What exactly?
I have the itchy feet. I have the itchiest feet.
Well, we know you have athlete's foot, and your athlete's foot is, well, athlete's feet. Now you have another athlete that's joined, and it's your right foot, and it's as equally as competitive as the other one. But both of your athletes I mean, your feet are at each other's throat with who can be the itchiest because they're competitive. They're athletes.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking. This is one of the most classic rivalries of all time.
Left versus right. Absolutely.
Left versus right. I mean, it's Magic and Bird. It's Sampras and Groff, and then left and right.
Left and right.
Yeah. Pete Sampras, Steffi Graf, obviously very big rivals currently.
Huge.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The athlete's foot used to hurt in one way, but this is a different itch. It's almost deeper in the bone.
It's a bone itch.
I think so.
Ouch.
That should scare you, Todd. I feel like that's maybe a sign of some sort of internal infection. Maybe like
itchy
some sort of
bones. I've never even heard the side effect or commercial. Do you have itchy bones? Feel like your bones itch? Like that's a new ailment that almost seems patient zero-y.
Story of my life. I mean, there's never. That's the thing is you look up symptoms that I have, and there's never an ad for them. They don't tell you much about it. It's constantly like every time I see a doctor. They end up looking in the microscope and doing a huge double take and then running out of the room and calling a bunch of nurses in.
What do the nurses do?
Laugh.
Oh man, that's sad, Todd.
I'm sure you guys have had itchy bone every once in a while on your foot. You know when you're trying to go to sleep and you're drenched in your own sweat, so it's pretty difficult. And
you're both freezing and hot at the same time.
Freezing and hot at the same time, seeing visions, and your bones just kind of like, I don't know, like a bug bit. Mean, it's like a bug bite, probably.
Loud lung runs in my family, so I can sort of relate. It's kind of a step up from wheezing.
Yeah.
It's kind of when your lung, the entrance to it, almost becomes like kind of let's think of like the end of a flute. So
the entrance to your lung becomes a thing that when you breathe, it's like sort of a sound.
Well, the entrance sounds like a flute, but the exit sounds like a lawnmower.
I don't know if you guys can hear this, but I think the garbage truck is mistaking my bags that I left on the side of the road as trash cans.
No.
And they are, hey!
No!
Let it go! No, that's my stuff. That's
my stuff's out there too. I put my stuff with your stuff.
That's mine and Sam's. Those are not trash cans.
I'm going to get my gun. I'll get my gun. Don't worry, I'll get my gun.
He's no time.
No, Todd, it's okay. Todd, no. Most of that was
rubber band gun. Todd's getting his rubber band gun that he got from the fair.
Ow, my eye!
Oh, hit himself in the eye.
Well, geez, guys, I feel like we got a lot to get into. It's gonna we're obviously leaving, but we should probably actually start the episode, huh? Oh, shoot.
Is it? Yeah, we
hang
should.
On.
I mean,
hang on, hold on.
Let me get my
hang on a second.
Let me get my voice ready.
Actually, hey, I'm sorry, guys. I'm new to this whole recording thing. I think, and I wanted to be sure. I think I've actually already been recording all that.
What? Do we say anything?
Oh my god!
Well, yeah, you should be recording all that every Friday night.
No.
Yeah, of course.
I was recording everything that we just were saying. I've been recording this whole time. I had already started recording.
But did you record all that?
If you didn't record all that and you've been recording this whole time, that's two mistakes.
Guys,
I'll say two strikes.
Wait, how are we gonna get? How are we gonna watch Kenan?
I of course taped all that.
Okay.
But
Okay,
I've been I recorded all that
because that's vital information. I hope you know.
with Lori Beth Denver.
We've only got maybe 2 years left of Keenan, and then we'll probably never see him again.
I know, and he's a genius. So we record every episode of all that from Snick. But I
want to have something to talk to the kids about.
Yeah.
We know they're watching all
time,
that.
So I've been recording this whole time is all I'm trying to say.
God
so
damn. Okay, well, let us know.
We can either leave it in or we can cut it out.
That's right.
Well, I'm just worried that you're going to catch me saying something that I wouldn't say on air.
I will.
don't even know what we're going to do with
Sam,
this.
look me in the eyes. I promise you guys I will never do that again. We will
You're
get
squinting.
here.
Why are you squinting?
Because I don't know. My eyes hurt.
Is Sam bright?
I think it's because
Yeah, you said look me in the eyes, and then when I do, you're squinting really hard. What's going
the
on?
sun is shining off your eyeball.
Sam, I don't know what to tell you. We've been talking about ailments, but you are bright.
Yeah.
And I don't know what that means.
Well, I mean, I know I'm sunburnt. What do you mean I'm bright?
I don't think you can be surprised, Sam. I saw two pale blondes holding you above them as they sat next to the pool.
Yeah, you got booked last week as a bounce in a short film, right?
Well, yeah, I've been getting booked as a lot of things, actually. You know, as you know, the spring break has dried up a little bit, and the tours have been struggling. But the few people that are still here at the resort need umbrellas. And yeah, I got booked as a day as an umbrella. I was above two rockin' blondes, just like Todd said. And yeah, it
Did
cooked
they
me.
rocking?
I did not.
Oh, okay. Never
I said
mind.
pale.
Well, yeah, they were rocking. They
So
were rocking
you booked
those
as
pale
an
bods.
umbrella or a thing that bounces sun?
Well, that
onto
was the
pale people?
weekend. The weekend I was the umbrella, and then during the week, there's obviously not as many resort goers, so I did have to pick up some time as a bounce on a local film crew.
Now,
Okay, well, I just want you to make sure you know all these jobs, because if you underreport, we're going to be in trouble again next year. We're going to be showing up to your hearing and having to do big
I can't
witness
go to another
characters.
one of your tax. I can't be your character witness at another tax hearing, Sam.
Well,
And
listen,
when we
I've
say character witness, we go big, all right? And a lot of times there are writers in the audience.
Well, I think you guys
Somebody's-
misunderstand character witness. You're supposed to be speaking to my character, not playing gigantic characters.
Well, I decided to play a UPS guy who's weak in the knees, and it was immediately on Mad TV the next week.
I know. Well, there's a lot of
pissed.
people. There's a lot of people in that courtroom because it's such hot news. It's big entertainment. You know these
Well,
entertainers.
It's packed with the Mad TV. The Mad TV writers' room is the gallery at a courthouse, just so everybody knows.
I don't know how this happened, but they were the jury. They were my jury was
And
a Mad TV, and let's just say
unfortunately-
they did not have a sense of humor.
No. Are they the executioner?
I think they were the judge, the jury, and the executioner. I got almost executed by Mad TV's writing staff, but I snuck out of there.
Yeah, a guy named Ike Barinholtz pulled the lever on my death.
Who? Ike Barinholtz?
Yeah,
Ike
on Todd's
Barinholtz?
death.
Ike Barinholtz pulled the lever on your electric chair?
Yeah, he was the executioner.
Who is that?
Mad TV writer.
We need
But,
to be careful about what we're talking about. Are we recording?
We are recording. We've been recording
Shit.
this whole time. We should just get into the episode. And guys,
It's all that. It's all that.
we can't use their theme song.
It's all
We
that.
can't use their theme song. And you know, we're leaving Cancun because we got jobs coming up this fall. And I have really thought all week about what we want to do going forward, because we want to keep this podcast going, right? We're going to be working together. We're going to this high school called Hamilton High School. We're all going to be working together. We're going to be doing this recording thing
Well, luckily,
every week.
we wrote that into our contracts at Hamilton.
Yeah.
They were nice enough to agree to allow us to do our Howard Stern radio play or podcast.
We are so far the only teachers with big riders in our contracts.
Right.
right.
Yeah. Well, we should. You just. Howard just covered it.
Thank you for calling me
You're
by
welcome.
my name.
See, I
Bill.
almost said Harry, but I caught it. But we did get jobs at a small school we called Hamilton High School. We're very excited. They took a trade for us. Is that correct, Todd? Because Todd was running kind of our football, our major league sports style trade.
We were just near the trade deadline, and I was getting desperate. So I started making some phone calls, and it looks like it's being reported, not official, that we're going to Hamilton High School.
We're taking our talents there.
And what is the Cancun school district getting?
Cancun School District is getting Hamilton's projector, three of Hamilton's best projectors.
Wow.
But they're also sending cash. They're sending cash with us as part of the deal.
Yeah, we're bringing cash money as part of the deal. And then it's also being recorded that Cancun is also getting Bill Wennington.
Okay. And this is a sports player.
Bill Wennington of the Chicago Bulls. Yes.
Recently retired Chicago Bull.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
he's now teaching mustache.
Oh. Dang.
And is
I've been wanting to
anybody
teach that.
getting Michael Jordan's security guard with the blonde perm? Where did he end up?
Nobody could afford him. Nobody could afford him at all.
Right, because he's the one person who's beat Michael Jordan.
Yeah, he's the
throwing
winningest
nickels.
man in all of history.
He's going into
Wait,
early retirement because they couldn't afford him.
Right. Okay.
Which honestly, it's good. That guy needs a little break.
He does.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to try an intro for the new podcast.
Oh, you're going to practice for the
I'm going to
new.
practice, and I don't think this is. I think I'm going to nail it, guys. I think this is going to be the one.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Yeah. All right. So, also, I thought of a title. It's a work in progress, but you just let me know. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Todd.
That's you.
Excuse me.
That was you. You were holding that in. You were holding that in, waiting to sneeze until I
did
started.
pause mid-sneeze.
You were. I could see you were holding your nose. You were making sure you didn't sneeze.
He gave it an
What
extra.
do you want him to do?
Huh?
He's got a steak, and that baby needs pepper. Okay, we all got steaks, and those babies need pepper. So you do the intro. We got to eat the steaks real quick.
One last
Okay,
good
fine.
Cabo
Yes.
steak.
All right, here we go. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another. What was that?
I said
was
Cabo, and it's a Cancun steak. I apologize.
We don't
And
need
I
to clarify
sneezed.
that. And you sneezed, Bill. Can we please just give me 2 seconds? This is going to be short. It's
Hey,
going
it's
to
a
be
pepper
concise.
sneeze. You can't know.
All right, here we go. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode
Achoo.
of the That was like-
Achoo.
neither of those were even sneezes. You guys are trying.
I think it
to
was
hurt
no.
me right now.
To be
You're
honest,
trying
I
to
think
throw
it was
me
a
off the
phantom
game.
sneeze because I knew there was a lot of pepper.
I see what's going on here. You guys are trying to throw me off my game. You're trying to
No, all
make this
sneezes
tank.
are not powerful. Some of them are very low energy and weak.
Okay, you know what?
right.
I'm not going to do an intro.
You
I'll
can
just,
only
it was gonna be,
sneeze
I'm not
as
gonna do it.
healthy as you are.
I'm not going to do an intro. It was going to be this whole thing about how we're going to Hamilton High School, and it's going to be I was going to really talk up the show and the title that I thought of. Oh my god, I can't even
Excuse
explain
me.
to you guys what was going on. You guys just don't want me to talk. That's
Take a
the
little
thing.
more pepper. Take a little more
Oh,
pepper.
sure, sir.
You don't need more pepper.
Achoo.
Jesus Christ.
Achoo. Now I'm catching his sneeze.
It's
You
like
know,
a yawn.
that's not how
Must be
sneezes
contagious.
work.
By the way, I am so far behind on Gazoom tights. Gazoom tight.
Give us all.
Gazoom tight. Gazoom tight. Gazoom tight.
Thank you.
Bless you, Todd. Bless you, Todd.
Thank
Bless
you.
you.
Thank you for
All
respecting.
right. We're
All right, Howard, why don't
going-
you hit us with an awesome intro?
I mean,
Yeah, we're
it's gonna be bad now because I've had to start and stop. I'm not gonna have the rhythm that I had. I
Believe in
practiced
yourself.
the mirror.
We believe in
I-
you. We were just having natural sneezes.
We'll give you a little intro. Ladies and gentlemen, with the intro to the Teachers Lounge podcast, or whatever we're going to call it,
Wait.
Howard, jeans on his pants, Levis.
Well, that's not. Well, I guess we have to use that. We have to use that title now. And jeans on my pants. What the hell
He's
does
got
that
cotton
mean, Todd?
on his shirt, and he's got jeans on his pants, ladies
What is
and
that?
gentlemen.
What does jeans on
Give
my
it up.
pants mean?
Here he
What's
comes,
that?
hair on his head, Howard Levis.
God.
Howard,
Well,
just hit it hard. Don't
the teacher-
apologize.
Todd already thought of a better title than the one that I thought of. So
Do what you want to do, Howard.
I'll just.
What, yours wasn't the teacher's lounge?
No, of course not.
Achoo.
Go with whatever you want or replace it with Teachers Lounge. I would kill for an intro like that. Most of my intros are, all right, let's get it over with. It's Todd Podrick.
All right. Well, it's not. It's gonna be, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Teachers Lounge, the first, best, and only podcast pertaining.
Can
to
we talk
issues-
about your attitude? We gave you a try, and then
I know.
you just pooted it.
Well, it's not as fun as when I'm sort of.
You pooted it.
I'm sorry I pooted it, but it's not as fun when I had the whole ramp up. I was getting into it, and then we spent a whole 5 minutes with dealing with you guys sneezing, and then an intro from Todd. It's like
I feel
It was real pepper.
I was running.
You're making some pretty big claims in this first sentence. The first
True.
that we don't know. The best.
I'm pretty sure. Well,
That's
is there
pretty
another one?
big, and only seems the same as similar to first.
It's basically another way to say first, but that could mean in the future if other podcasts come.
Well, why don't you open
out
it
and
up,
then
because
fail?
we don't want to get in a legal battle here, because if we say first, best, and only, that could be false advertising, and as we've all four of us have been
what if we're
indicted
second
for
worst
false
and another?
advertising.
Well, you didn't let me finish because the last sentence makes it so it's so specific that it doesn't actually. It's not interesting.
Todd
anymore.
was actually indicted for false advertising for stuffing that banana in his pants, right?
That was a sham trial.
Well, it was so unfortunate because it was such unlucky circumstances to make it go federal.
Well, I do want to. What's her name? You love her.
Sotomayor?
Probably.
You love her. Sotomayor.
Sotomayor.
She weighed in quickly.
She's of course a district judge now.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
hopefully future Supreme Court
Hopefully
justice is what we're all hoping.
Future Supreme
We are
Court justice.
we are the Teachers Lounge are so plugged into the judicial system here. We know all the judges.
We're banking
Well, we
on
have to.
Sotomayor,
Following.
folks.
We have
You
to know
don't
the
follow the
judicial
circuit.
system. We are
You gotta
Got to
constantly
follow the
running into
circuit courts. You've heard of circuit parties. We visit circuit courts similarly.
We have been cutting. If you go into the subway on 5th in D.C., we've been cutting in front of Merrick Garland, a district judge there, for about 20 weeks now. He is not going to get his sandwich.
No.
He is way too polite about
We've
it.
timed it perfect. And we've conspired with 100 other people to constantly walk into the subway right before he's going to order and do it for at least an hour every day, so he can't. He has to go back to work, and he
No
misses
lunch breaks.
on his lunch break. He gets to he goes back to work hungry every day.
And
for the
he and
last
I'll
year.
tell you what. Props to him for dedication. He won't try a second restaurant. He keeps going to that same subway and keeps
principle.
getting
It's the
denied a
principle.
lunch break every single day.
It's the principle of it. I think he wants to stick it out. He's gonna stick it out longer than we will. And little does he know that is not true.
And speaking of principles, I think we should commit now, knowing that we're going back to Hamilton. We're going to be nice to this one. We're going to be nice to this principal. We're not going to just start causing problems right away. You know?
We have to set up a dominance
Yeah.
when
I'm
we walk
definitely-
through the door.
You know what we do. We walk in and we punch the biggest guy or gal in the room.
Or gal.
Metaphorically, if it's a gal.
Okay,
Unfortunately, sometimes the gal is the biggest person in the room, and we got to sock them.
Okay, I understand what you're saying now. At first, you had me a little worried.
No, yeah, it's not a real punch. It's a metaphorical one. Obviously, we are the Teachers Lounge. Don't condone any violence, but you can hit a principal. You can punch a male principal
Right.
Absolutely.
as a rule.
It's
But-
sort of a king of the hill thing. You can challenge their authority a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I'm punching Mike Judge all the time.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we are going back. We will establish our dominance, but I think we should go back relaxed. We've been in Cancun. A lot's happened, obviously, but we should go back. We should just ease into it. And really get back to what we love, Sam, hopefully your
You don't even know
credential
what
will
I
come
do.
through. I'm just hoping your credential comes through so that you can
Me
actually
too.
have a teaching position and not be
Me too.
a support staff.
Right.
Where are we at with your credential?
It's a great question. I've mailed a letter to them every day for a year, and I've heard nothing back. But I think it should be there when we're waiting.
Address
I've
you're
been
sending it to.
I've been mailing paper mail to one of these new websites.
Okay. So you're mailing paper mail to a web address.
So you're writing www.website.com.
Yeah, I'm writing www.credential.com.
Okay.
And putting it in the mailbox.
Huh.
I mean,
I think this could be a problem. I don't even think that's a. Well, I guess that is a web address,
well,
but it's not an email.
I got your email in my mailbox the other day, which was just your whole computer.
Okay. Well, are you going to respond?
I don't know what I have to do. I don't know do I have to put my computer with a typed
You
response
type your
into
email
mailbox?
back into it. I typed my email into it. Then I gave you the computer. Then you type your email into it. Then I
There's
get
just
it
an
back. and I
open
read
Word
it.
document in it? What-
Exactly.
And I'm going to be honest, I don't know how you're the only person in the world who I've seen an email from where it's typed as an email, but it somehow still looks like you cut letters out of a magazine.
Oh, yeah.
Looks
It's
like
my
a ransom
font.
note.
It's
Your font is ransom?
Yeah, it's my font. I've been getting into the font game, and I invented one called Ransom. It's just a nice, relaxing font for you to use for, your Word documents, these new things called blogs.
I got what I thought was a love letter from you the other day, and I immediately wired $15,000 because I think the font scared me.
Well, no, that was a love letter. I do love you, and
This is canon, folks. This is canon.
yeah, I love you. I love you.
Not
That's all.
that, but I'm so tired of everybody making these rounding love letters to be physical love. You can write a love letter to anyone, folks.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Oh, guys, I was also going to say, I got another job offer, and that's to coach for the NCAA.
No.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, because
Was that on purpose?
The North Carolina Asshole Association?
that's correct.
Oh, it is. Okay. I wasn't sure. Because it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have
So
to
you're
be.
going to be an asshole coach?
Well, I got two different offers. Okay,
okay.
I got obviously your most classic offer, which is the National Center of Alien Advancement.
Of course, you got to coach them.
Okay, so it's three. It's three offers.
And the National
the North
Center of
Carolina-
Alien Advancement, they want you to coach basketball to make them play more human so that they can seem more
They
human.
first want you to find aliens.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
For sure.
Big ass.
And then they want you to advance sort of their situation.
So you sort of have to find the
general.
squad and then coach them.
Well, yeah, it's fast tracked through NASA. We're talking you take the intensive at NASA. They put you in the thing, they spin you around and make you puke, and then you get immediately on the ship.
That's the intensive.
Immediately on the ship after the centrifuge.
They basically dizzy your ass up and put you right on the rocket. And then you go look for aliens. So I don't think I'm going to do that. It seems like hard to go find
That seems
aliens.
scary.
I
And then
got beef
assume-
with that place because they're always outside my house, and they're saying we found them. I've got no human.
Yeah.
Well, you are allergic to water and do look like one of those green aliens from Signs.
Okay, yes. M. Night Shyamalan based the aliens from Signs off of a birthday party that I walked past in South America. We all know this. And yes, if you throw water on me, I will die.
And you're always naked in a cornfield, right? You've always kind of run around a cornfield naked.
Yeah, well, because I like to steal people's corn secrets.
Todd, can I tell you something, Todd? You need to be careful about where you're naked in public from now on, is all I'm saying.
You took a call through a cornfield, correct?
Yeah, I took a call while
You
I
didn't
was
realize
listening
you were
to
just at
cornfield.
the edge of the cornfield.
Well, now I'm not allowed within. If I move into a neighborhood, I have to introduce myself to all the scarecrows. I'm on a registry.
Why? What
my
happens if
God.
you walk up on a scarecrow?
What happens if I
They get scared, right?
if I walk on a scarecrow? They get scared and I don't know. That's it. I can't.
Well, I thought I should let you guys know because I might break off from you. Because it's always been my dream to coach college basketball.
And this has nothing to do with you getting a love note from Sam that suddenly you're going to break off from the group to teach college basketball.
Yeah, what?
No.
Are we cool? Are we cool?
No, I rarely run away from love. Especially if it's the love of a best friend that I thought was platonic for our entire relationship that has recently come to light as possibly more than that.
Well, we don't know. You haven't gotten the second letter yet. You haven't responded to the first one.
So it's a two-parter. It seems like you led with a lot of info. And what does the second part say? Unless it says, I'm kidding.
No,
I might have to go
serious. I love you.
I might have to create a sort of an escape plan via my career opportunity.
So you might go to the NCAA, at which they just said, we want you to coach any team, or is a specific team interested in you, or do you just get to pick one?
It's any team.
It's they place you. So you go there and you do basic training for coaches. So you get fitted for the big suit. You have to be very angry but stay behind a line. You practice how quickly can you write some gibberish on a little tiny whiteboard.
Are they still doing the red face test? Does your face get red enough?
Yeah, you try to keep the red out of your face to show the other team you're not flustered.
What about being hoarse during press conferences?
Yes, you have to, after exerting yourself more than you ever have in your life, and you're angry, you have to immediately face the press.
Do they test your rejection by the star player?
Yes, you get rejected by your own player.
And then they put you in that little machine and spin you around till you throw up?
Yes, they do that. And then you do a week of X's and O's.
And is there a course on standing courtside with your suit jacket held back by your hands on your hips?
Yeah, you do a week of throwing back the jacket and land in your hands on your belt.
Oh, good. That's good.
And then they place you.
Okay. Wow. Well, we'll miss you at Hamilton.
Yeah, what does that mean? Does that mean you're going to take the next year off from teaching or for the next indefinite?
Rather be a college basketball coach than a high school
That's a strange choice, Bill. I'll say it.
Leave your friends.
As you guys know, I can get heated and lose my temper. So odds are, if I don't get that in control, I'm gonna
But that's what I love about you. You're a chili pepper. You're spicy. You don't need to be cooled off.
Too thick, Sam.
You need to be appreciated.
Sam, you need to play this.
You just need a little.
Sam,
you're making me want to run away. Sam, you're making me want to run away even worse.
That's that spicy temper.
Sam, I'll tell you now. I think if you want to, if this group is ever going to stay together, you gotta chill out with how hard you're expressing your love for Bill. You gotta play it cooler.
Oh, so you guys are all uncomfortable because I can tell the truth.
Well, it's just very sudden and it feels a little unstable, to be honest, Sam.
Here's what they don't tell you a lot of times in these self-help books. Sometimes you get to say your truth and no one cares, and then you have to hide it for the rest of your life.
Listen, I've been getting sunburnt in Mexico for 2 weeks, and I've never been thinking clearer. Bill, I love you.
Sam, I think
you're
it's the
a
opposite.
chili pepper, and I like your heat.
Is this a sunstroke-induced love? What is this?
It could be a sunstroke crush.
Also, this is the first time I've ever heard you call anybody a chili pepper.
No.
Because you got married. The last time you were married, it was after a week in Costa Rica.
Yeah, so that was real.
Yeah, you spent a week in Costa Rica and married an 82-year-old bellhop.
Yeah, no one has ever carried my bags like that before. I usually end up carrying other people's bags.
Sunstroke love. I think we've got another case of sunstroke love.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
It seems like you might.
Well, it seems like I'm talking to 3 people with dead hearts.
Well,
That's what it seems like to me.
I should say, since we're kind of revealing big news, I might be going to Hollywood.
No.
Really?
I sold my script for Fun on a Plane. And it's
Fun
looking
on
like
a
we're going to
Plane?
shoot this summer, and it's going to come out September of next year. And I think it's my big break.
It's called Fun on a Plane.
September 12th?
Yeah, what day? Do you know?
12.
Todd, this is so exciting.
This is great.
Fun on a plane. Nothing can go wrong in the skies. That's awesome.
That's the
script.
colon, right?
Yes. Nothing can go wrong in the skies.
And it's just, I've been saying, we need a movie that's 90 minutes, no problems. It's just people having fun on a plane.
This is awesome.
It's my big break. I'm so excited. Kevin Spacey starring in it.
And what is sort of some of the fun they have on the plane? Is it just sort of freewheeling? People are smoking. People are sort of
Smoking, partying. It's a romp. It's American Pie meets Porky's meets a plane. You know.
yeah.
Pilot's door is unlocked, right?
What's that?
Pilot's door is unlocked.
Party in the cockpit. This is the third colon of the Fun on a Plane. Nothing can go wrong in the skies. Party in a cockpit.
Well, there's a guy there who juggles knives, right? He starts going into a show.
Yeah, there's the knife juggler. It's
so cool that they've decided to make it, send it into production, and picked the release date all upon a mention.
Well,
They
it's such
bought
a
it in the
no-brainer.
room.
Yeah, it's such a no-brainer. They're figuring that's usually a slump in the year. You know, you got your big tent poles in the summer. September rolls around and they're just dumping all their crap on us, waiting for Christmas. It's going to be
Right.
so awesome.
I mean,
And yours is not
September of
crap.
next
Yours
year.
is not crap that they're dumping on us.
Is this going to be the
I mean,
September?
the title doesn't lie.
crap
Fun
dump?
on a plane. Nothing can go wrong in the skies. Cockpit is unlocked. This is not
Cockpit
crap.
is unlocked or party in the cockpit?
Party in the cockpit. Sorry. Party in the
I like
cockpit.
either of
Colon.
those.
This
I
is
like
not
either of
crap.
So you
That's
added
awesome.
this is not crap. That's good. It's going to be so cool. I mean,
Yeah.
That's
honestly,
awesome. So wait, so you're gonna hold off on starting the beginning of the year, or
I might take the year and do a sabbatical. You know.
Wow.
So I might not be going to Hamilton with y'all either.
From the stage to
even
the
though-
silver screen.
And who
so
knows?
even though we've written to Hamilton that we accept, 2 out of the 4 of us are not going as
Well-
of right now.
You guys are so brave. You guys are brave.
and also,
You're leaving me in a
what
lurch,
about-
but you're brave.
I don't.
What about you, Howard?
I was
Are
going
you going to show up?
I wasn't going to say anything, but now that I realize that you guys aren't going, Sam's not even a teacher yet. I feel like actually I'm going to actually pursue the thing that I was thinking about pursuing next year instead of teaching as well.
What's that? What,
As
what
you
do
guys know-
what's your dream?
The jewelry business has really taken off, and I'm seeing this as an opportunity to stick it to the parents and say, you're not the only people who can succeed in retail. So I've decided that I'm going to really put all my weight behind my jewelry business because, guys, I found a new sustainable material
No.
that's not even really that gross.
Oh,
That I am
That
able
gross.
to just, it's just every day I get more. I'm making my stuff out of kidney stones. And it looks beautiful. They're easily molded.
stones,
I get myself a new one every day.
So
It's
is this kind of
awesome.
like birthstone? The birthstone?
It
craze?
is. It's a sort of it's like a new take on the birthstone because it's a universal birthstone.
Sort of a death stone.
Yeah. Well, if you're getting as many of these as I am, you should probably see a doctor.
you're getting.
So I'm gonna ride this out.
Now,
What was that?
you sent me a cool little pinky ring made out of that had a birthstone in. A kidney stone in it, and what was cool is they send you, along with a birthstone, they send you kind of like the story of the stone and what month it is and what it means, kind of like a horoscope type of thing. And you, with the kidney stone, it comes in this little box, and when you open the box, you get to hear the scream of the person who passed it.
That's right. It's really interesting. Very similar technology, actually, to how you did the trophy. Your trophy.
Oh.
If you set the box down, I actually aped the chip from your trophy. If you set the box down on a flat surface and take the lid off,
the inner ear that I stole.
Yeah, it's an inner ear. It's an inner ear, and when you take the lid off, it plays the scream of the person who passed it. So far,
Wow.
they've all been me, but I am branching out. I posted ads all over town trying to get people to donate time, also their kidney stones. And so I'm hoping to build
I'm really looking forward to your branch out. I've already gotten one of your Italian charm bracelets, and I've already gotten a kidney stone. I've gotten a corn.
Ooh.
I'm waiting on a dingleberry. I'm hoping on back order, right? You'll let me know when it's available.
I'll tell you this, dingleberries are going to be a back order for a while.
Well, I don't know if you can see my wrist, but I'm going to have quite the collection here.
Okay, hold on. So it's just a birthstone and then all poop stuff? Is that what this bracelet is?
Well, I don't know. Howard, what are you selling?
Howard, why did you do that?
It's beautiful. What are you guys talking about? It's
Guys,
beautiful. It's all naturally sourced minerals.
I got to make money, and I don't have supply chains,
So
okay?
you started this by saying, I'm finally going to take on my family. So you're going to beat Levi's?
Yeah.
The Levi's Corporation through kidney stones and other bodily nuggets that you've passed?
Yeah. I mean, diamonds used to be coal, okay? Like you guys are acting like it's weird to take a thing that's not desirable and hold on to it for a long time and it becomes something that's desirable. It's the same thing.
I just don't think anyone is going to be like, oh, here comes the flower girl and the carrying of the dandruff bag.
Yeah.
That's just not.
Why don't you ask
dandruff, that helps.
Ask the people whose wedding I planned this week. Ask the people whose wedding I planned
We
this
loved
week.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
We loved it.
You got married?
I did not show up to that wedding, by the way.
Yes, I did get married, and so did Sam. That's me. I got married. To me. I renewed my vow to myself because I thought it was going to be a 2-person wedding, but it turns out it was just me and myself.
I have never seen a wedding with so many objections.
Yeah. They were
really
objecting
hate
that I was
yourself.
in the space. The space was double booked, unfortunately. So everybody that was there for the other one had objected.
Oh,
and everybody
so
that was there for me, nobody, objected during theirs. So
It seems like you showed up to a wedding to marry yourself, and people were pissed at you.
Well, Bill, I showed up to marry you, and you weren't there. So yeah, I did have to marry myself.
This isn't how weddings work, Sam.
You woke me up in the middle of the night, and you said, while smearing aloe all over your face, you said, Bill, let's go get married. There's a wedding happening down the street. We can just get in line. And
I thought I was pretty clear.
No, you can't. You can't
It's
just
not
get
a
in
proposal.
line.
Yeah.
You can't just hop in behind
Listen,
another.
As
Weddings
soon
aren't like
as
a
I
grocery
started
store.
loving you, it was on. Okay? As soon as I started loving you, I was ready. And I don't know what your problem is, but I don't know. Have you not heard me say it? Did you not read my letter? I love you. And it doesn't have to be weird. Okay? It just I need a friend who's in love with me.
I can't believe, I think we can all agree, of anyone you were going to fall in love with in the group, that it wasn't Todd? I mean, I think that's what everyone's so confused about.
Jealous. Jealousy. I see. I'm feeling pretty good now. I got 2 people who Well,
I
one
don't
who
want
wants
to
me.
be in love with you, but obviously I want you to be in love with me.
Jealous.
Oh my God! I mean, have you not seen my play? You haven't read my books?
No, I have.
Here, let me show you my machine gun.
Oh, yeah, this is shiny.
That's not an asset, Todd.
Jealous.
Also, where did you get this? Did you steal
Jealous?
this from somebody? This is like.
Oh, yeah.
This looks like nice.
Yeah, I stole this machine gun. A thing you can do is when people are asleep at night, you can go into their houses and you can just rummage around and take things, and they will rarely know if they don't have any sort of system.
I'll
that
tell
can
you this,
take it.
Todd. The fact that you rummaged around in somebody's house who had a machine gun is pretty scary. Let me see this machine gun.
Yeah, it's got some carvings on the side.
Yeah.
What's that say?
Says,
What house did you go through? Was it? Yeah.
Big
did
hacienda?
it have a gate?
Huge
it have-
gate.
was it-
Yeah, it was gated. The whole thing was gated. I had to. Luckily, I mean, you know me. I can walk through gates just sideways because of
Barbed
my
wire on the
slim
top?
figure.
Right.
wire
When you
around the
turn
roof?
sideways, you disappear, kind of. You're so skinny.
I turn sideways, I disappear. Obviously, barbed wire on the top. I don't know if you can tell by the crown I have on my head.
Take that off. You look like Jesus on his way to get crucified.
Thank you.
Todd.
Todd, what else did you get in this house? Was there any other items, possibly name tags you took, or?
Oh yeah.
I hope it's not that obvious.
There was a ton of stuff. You know, I took some cereal. I took. There was like a safe.
Cereal is like $3. Why did you take cereal?
I was saying you stole all this Captain Crunch.
I don't want to
Yes.
eat this anymore. I didn't know this was stolen goods.
Oh
This-
yeah. If you've ever had cereal from me, that cereal is hot. That's why
this gun-
That's why.
Well,
I'll
no,
eat it
I've
so
been
fast.
served hot cereal from you. I didn't know it was also stolen.
Well, it's doubly hot. It's obviously served at the microwave like my sushi, but it's also hot as in, stolen.
Okay.
Well, what
But
else is it? Did you open the safe? Have you cracked the safe?
Oh yeah, I can crack safes. I just stick my little finger in there.
Yeah, you can knock all the tumblers with just your little finger. It's skinnier than a key.
That's right.
Your little gross finger is an unbelievable asset, or it would be to a thief team.
Well,
Yes.
you've been at the beginning of lots of heist teams, but you just never quite made it through the end.
You are you are obviously invaluable because you have your weird little tinker finger, but
And can walk sideways through anything essentially because he's paper
how
thin.
on you would have to be so annoying to get ousted from a thief team.
You're two guys. You're two special guys.
Look, I mean, there's a lot of ins and outs of the social interactions. That
So you
know,
can't handle the social element of an Ocean's 12 or 11.
Yeah, I mean,
So, like the playing cards after the heist, is that a problem for you?
the
or-
post heist cards, I go all in, and then I go into people when I lose, obviously, and then I try to buy back based on, look, we just got this huge score. You know, I'm good for it.
And you always have a tough time taking an equal share of the booty.
You said it. I'm two guys. I deserve more booty, and that's all around.
and you have trouble only talking on unmarked phones and not writing letters and written things down, causing a paper trail.
Yeah, I'm the king of the paper trail.
Because
I
we're-
just can't stop causing a paper trail.
Weren't you part of the big team that almost stole the Mona Lisa out of the Louvre?
Yeah, emphasis on almost, unfortunately.
What happened? You made it to France, right? You were there the night before the heist.
We made it to France. We were, and there was a bit of disagreement over the pre-heist playlist, or whether we should even have one. Obviously, I'm trying.
You
to
wanted
put
to get
together-
pumped up.
I'm trying to put together a pump-up playlist for the boys. You know,
Because you
it's
do it
most-
in headphones, you're sneaking in and everything like that.
sneaking in headphones, but we all have to be
And
listening
a lot
to the
of
same
people were
thing.
like-
but
The big thing was like, we don't need one song over and over and over again.
yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Oh, you're still kind of in the hypothetical argument.
Well, yeah, the hypothetical argument, you want to go in and RE headphones. Everyone wanted to do headphones. Obviously, I'm going boombox, so we're all at the same part of the song. And we're all coming out to the Hey song. Da, 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 hey, da, da, da. And we all have to say hey at the same time.
As you walk into the Louvre?
Yes. Yes. Have you ever seen Hudson Hawk?
No.
Resounding no. Hudson Hawk, they're singing Swinging on a Star. Bruce Willis, this other guy, they're Robin, they're singing Swinging on a Star. It is so cool. That movie is the peak cool. You know it's my favorite movie.
It's also a movie, though, Todd. You can't do things like that if you're actually going to do things. You can't walk into a museum with a group of guys dressed in black with masks on, holding a boombox playing the da-na-na-na Hey song.
Oh, that's the other thing. We're not dressed in black, if I have my say.
You wanted to be in zebra?
Yeah, you're in zebra. Zebras blend in more. Zebras
With
blend
each
in
other,
more.
Todd. They blend in with each other. They don't blend in with the world around them. They blend in with each other.
Tough that you wanted to stop and get Louvre gift shop souvenirs.
You wanted to
When
make a
else am I
video?
going to be at the Louvre again? When else am I going to be at the Louvre? Yeah, and you guys, did you guys not like my little Picasso handbags?
No, they were really cool.
Of course we like them. It's
Well,
just-
we liked it. We didn't like that you gave them to us from a Parisian prison.
Well, I don't know. This is an agree to disagree, all right?
What did you break into?
Yeah, Todd.
Where were you, Todd? Where'd you get
This
the
gun
cereal
has
and the machine gun?
an inscription on it that says El Patron. You know who that is, right?
Yeah, it's the tequila guy.
No.
What, did you
Todd.
get some tequila or what?
Todd, that's
Tequila with
Pisscobar.
cereal is disgusting.
You broke into Pablo Pisscobar's house, Todd.
No.
Yes.
And then came back here.
Okay. Well, no, there's no way they could track me, okay? I'm barely bleeding.
Yeah, but you leave your snail trail everywhere you
Todd,
go.
you said you're the
Also,
king
you've
of
been
the paper
carrying a-
trail.
Yeah.
And you drag your butt and it leaves
You have 3 trails behind you. You have
Well,
a
then
trail
you know
of blood, you have a paper trail, and you have a snail trail. And they all
There's
stick together.
There's a fresh coat of paint on my getaway car, and I think I put it on a little too thick.
Todd, you're going to bring him
What?
right back to us. He's
No.
already upset at me. He's
Well,
already
come
upset
get
at
me.
me
I got
about...
your machine gun, bitch.
You think he only has one machine gun?
He's got more where that came from.
Yeah,
Well, I
Todd.
couldn't find them. I couldn't even find bullets for this thing.
Oh, perfect.
Jesus.
This gun doesn't even have bullets.
So you stole his gun to piss him off, but you can't even use it. This is rich. This is really rich.
He's
Jesus,
not going to
Todd.
find us. He's not going to find us.
He's one of the most powerful cartel people on the
Pisscobar.
planet. He's going to find us. It's
Listen,
Pisscobar, man.
I am now in lockdown mode, okay? I'm pretty sure Pisscobar is coming to get us. First things first, he can't know we're in here. If he comes, I'm going to stand outside the door and cover it with my big red body, and no one's going to know there's a door there.
What if you wrote him a sort of a quick note?
Oh, well,
And-
those don't really work well, do they? My
Not a
notes
love
seem to
letter.
get rejected pretty hard.
Good. Maybe
love
that's a good
letter.
thing in this case. We want him to reject us.
Okay, Pisscobar, I love you. Is that what you want? Because nobody could love me and it would make him run away?
That might he might be avoidant. He might be an avoidant lover. We could scare him away with intimacy.
Oh, well, now you know all the terms. Now you know the terms. Now
was a
you know how to
slip.
have the conversation.
That was a slip from therapy years ago. Write him a note in ransom.
Okay, okay.
Put it under the door.
I'll write it in ransom. Dear Pisscobar, I love you, first of all. From the time I heard your name, I knew you were hilarious.
Okay, yes. Big sweeping love gestures.
I support everything you do, even if the general public thinks you're bad. I get it, and they don't understand our love. I'll do anything for you if you just respond to this. Let me know what you want from me. I'll delete any parts of my personality to become your thing.
Maybe add something about you wanting to meet each other's families quickly.
Pisscobar, I want to meet your dad, and I want to ask him what you were like as a kid. I want to see your baby nudes. I want to see.
Oh, wait.
I want to see.
cross that one out.
I want to see your baby nudes in the bathtub.
Don't double down. Don't double down.
With your mom.
Okay, no. We don't want to see Pisscobar taking a bath with his mother as a child.
Pisscobar, I love you.
You just sent it out the window.
It's gone.
no.
It's into the world.
No.
Listen,
No.
it's not like he's going to read it, and it's not like it matters, okay? When someone normally gets a love note from me, they just crumple it up. It just ends up in the round file. The trash can.
Round file?
You've never heard that? It's a funny thing you say in an office. I'll file it right away in the round file. A trash can.
You know I can't be tied down to a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, I don't know. This feels like bad news now. You know, we were
Open
good thing
up.
we were on our way out, but we got to get out of here like in a
Open up.
Wait.
Who is it?
Pisscobar.
Okay, well, we're not in here, idiot.
Oh, Todd, don't call him an
Oh
idiot.
my God, you're here. Did you come for me?
You're not in love with him already, are you, Sam? Just from writing a note?
Well, he's here. He responded. I love you. Open, get out of the doorway.
Who got my cereal?
Oh, I got your stale ass Captain Crunch.
Give me back the cereal.
Oh, we
And
all
we'll call
ate
it.
Todd
We'll call
Padre,
it even.
Sam Weatherman, Howard Levis,
No,
and
fair enough.
Bill Cravey ate your
write this down?
cereal.
Why'd you
Give
throw
us
under
back
bus,
the
Todd? We didn't
cereal
do it.
and we'll call it even.
Bill, I've never seen you so scared and quiet.
I can't. I don't like confrontation.
Howard, here. Let's get. Here we go. Can you machine gun out some of those kidney stones? I'm going to hold you like a machine gun.
Hang on, let me drink all this
and
water really
and
quick.
you guys
Hang on.
just
Cereal
Or no,
and
not
we'll call
water.
it even.
You guys
Not water.
start
What
punching
do you
Howard's
drink?
kidneys like a speed bag.
Okay.
What do you
Okay,
drink?
okay.
What causes
All right.
kidney stones? Soda? Full sugar soda?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's put you up on a soda beer bong, and we'll punch you in the kidneys. And Bill, you keep reloading the soda, and I'll keep punching the kidneys.
Pablo, there's no reason we can't resolve this peacefully. I'll bring you back your cereal. I am so sorry I let your dogs out.
Just give us 30 seconds and stand right in front of the door, Pablo.
You let the dogs out.
Yeah. I let the dogs out.
Wait, who let the dogs out?
Me.
Don't say that around the Baja, man. They'll steal it.
Oh, all
They're
right.
outside.
Real quick, thanks to our engineers, the Baja Men, for putting together and editing our podcast and never stealing anything we say for their songs.
Thank you, Baja, man. All right. I'm going to stand right in front of the door as long as you promise to round my dogs back up and give me back my cereal.
All right, stand right in front of the door.
Dude, Pisscobar is pretty reasonable.
Yeah, pretty reasonable, and he has like
El
a pretty...
Crapo, come get right behind me here.
Oh, wait, Crapo's here too?
It's me, El Crapo.
So is El Crapo like a tiny little, is he like a Martian? Like
Yeah,
Marvin the
he's
Martian?
smaller. Look at
I
him.
feel like
Very small.
Someone call the
I'm
NCAA.
exactly like Marvin the Martian.
Call the NCAA.
Looks like El Crapo's got a bit of a Napoleon complex.
I am actually an alien from outer space,
Okay. Who,
and no
Shut
one
up.
ever sticks up for us.
Okay, call the
Oh,
NCAA.
should I? Maybe I should start that outreach. It's me, Bill Cravey.
All right, we're opening the door. Are you ready, Howard?
I'm good.
All right, I'm gonna feed him soda.
Open.
Say hello to my little Howard.
Here,
And a Happy
Todd,
New
do this
Year, you
cocaine.
filthy animals.
Todd, where did you get all this cocaine?
Do the cocaine, Todd.
It's salt. That's salt. I'm back on salt, you guys.
Oh, God, I hate how you are when you're on salt.
You guys,
Oh,
wait, are they
mama.
dead? Are Crapo and Pisscobar dead? Let me touch.
I'm not dead yet.
My love!
But what's this letter?
It's a letter from me. Maybe it will bring you back to life because of true love.
You want to see my baby pictures?
Oh no!
Yeah, I just want to know you
Oh no!
You love me?
deep, intimately.
Oh! Intimately? No!
Oh, no.
I will be
Oh, God.
single
Intimacy is
until
killing
I
Pisscobar.
die.
Pisscobar is so avoidant that he would rather go to the grave.
I'd rather die than find love and submit
Oh,
to
Sam, I'm
the
sorry.
beautiful prospect of love. Croak.
Oh, no.
You guys,
Sam.
Pisscobar's dead.
That's okay. I immediately
Did
don't
he
care.
fall on Crapo? I think he fell on Crapo and killed Crapo.
Me fell on me. Me fell on me, and I have a very weak exoskeleton. I need
Yes.
everyone to know that
You
about
have an
me.
exoskeleton?
Yes.
Alien? This alien-
I have. I just wish. I think I've caught weak bones, itchy bones.
You caught my itchy
Ow.
bone?
I have
no, it's
itchy
spreading.
bones.
It's
He's itching
contagious.
himself.
Ow. Somebody needs to let them know that aliens don't have the antibodies to itchy bones. Advocate for us, Croak.
oh my God!
Oh, Todd, your itchy bone killed Crapo.
I'm a hero. I'm a hero.
You guys,
No,
you
you're
guys don't.
sick.
This
You're
isn't a good
welcome.
thing. You guys, this isn't a good thing. We just killed two of the biggest cartel heads in all of South America, South and Central America.
Well, what were they doing in Cancun?
They were. I don't know.
What's
they
that?
were here.
You mean North America?
It was Central. Well, they span the Americas.
They span the Americas. It's
Yes.
true. They're two of the biggest drug lords that span the Americas.
Tunnels
Yeah.
all the way.
We have to. They're going to be sending people out after us as soon as they figure out that they're dead. They're going to send.
Well,
people.
we gotta get out of here. We need to get to the States immediately.
Can I leave Cancun? Have I done everything I wanted to do? yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Should we do something really quickly on our way out that we wanted to do that we didn't get to do? I know
mean-
you wanted to go shopping for souvenirs, Todd.
I wanted to go shopping for souvenirs. I would love to get a shot glass that someone will have to move every time they move and never use.
Oh yeah, and you keep it in the back of the drawer, and you've never
Yeah.
taken a shot. Usually, when you take a shot at home, you just drink it out of the bottle.
No one I know on Earth takes shots at home, but I'd love to get my friends shot glasses.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, so Todd, that's your bucket list of Cancun.
Oh, I want to get a brittle T-shirt that shrinks 3 sizes.
Okay,
Can we
but-
stop? Can we stop?
Will the print be offensive and unwearable in public?
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Is our bucket list all souvenir shopping? We don't want to do any activities?
I don't know. What's yours?
Well, yeah, mine is I want to get one of those pens that has Cancun in it with a bunch of glitter and like a seahorse or something that when you turn it,
Oh,
it,
yes.
Oh yeah,
it slides
and it can
up
break
uh-huh.
in the drawer and
can
leak
break-
out oil.
and
Man,
the
Will.
material inside of it is toxic.
Oh, God.
Awesome.
And all I want to do before we leave is fall in love. I just want to quickly fall in love and bring a relationship home with me, something I know will be sustainable because it happened at a great time.
Well, Sam, I would love for you to meet your vacation lover, but that might take too long. And
Yeah.
Oh, there's one.
Okay.
Come here. I love you. Come here.
no,
Okay, I'm good to go.
All right.
Sam,
that was
Sam.
a man with his wife.
Like I said, I'm good to go.
Sam, you're still. We should figure out. Sam's still. His wrist attachment is still connected to that jet ski. Can we get that off, or are you just going to be connected to this jet ski for a while?
I think I'm bringing a jet ski home with us, fellas.
Well, let's put the jet ski
on a trailer and get the heck out of here. Does anybody have a car?
Guys, cars aren't going to be good if we're out and about in the city. I mean, people are going to see us. Like he's got.
We need to fly out of here.
Crapo and Pisscobar have eyes all over this city. Okay,
Don't they also have
Naranja Simpson?
Naranja Simpson.
Naranja, my man, ¿cómo estás? Sí. Necesito.
Who is this again? Is this somebody you met?
Orange Simpson.
Oh, Orange Simpson.
Naranja Simpson.
Who has a Bronco?
Necesito su Bronco. Sí, immediatamente. 4 personas muy guapos.
Oh, Todd.
Unas jet
Don't overpromise.
ski.
Unas jet ski.
Mucho piss jewelry.
Mucho piss jewelry, Naranja.
Multiple baño stops. Multiple baño stops.
You're the Spanish teacher, Bill. You don't just say English words with accents.
I'm still learning.
Is Naranja on his way?
Yes, he said he's coming.
Okay, well, we have to
Yes.
wait. Here. He's bringing the Bronco. He's got room for us. Okay, we're going to be fine. This is going to be
Am I
fine.
going to fit in the Bronco, or do I have to ride on the jet ski in the back?
To ride on the ski.
If we're bringing back all my inventory, I don't know if we'll have space inside.
Okay, well, we got to do what we got to do. That makes sense. I like the ski anyway.
Should we get you a hat or something to hold down your wig?
Wig? This is loose skin. My skin has gotten incredibly loose because I haven't been able to get my hands on much food down here, but I have been burning and drying up.
Oh, so you have long locks of loose skin on your head.
That's right. That's right. It's almost like I'm wearing one of those safari hats with the flap in the back, but it's just the top of my head skin.
Oh my God.
Hey, it's a living.
The most disgusting
It's
image
a
I've ever
living.
heard.
No, it's not. You can't get work because of it.
Yeah, but it's a living. It's a living.
It's the opposite of a living. I see the Bronco.
I do think it's a
Bronco's
dying, Sam.
Wait, you guys. It looks like.
a
Wait, who is that in the back? Is that Steve Wilkos with a machine gun in the back seat of the Bronco?
Oh, God.
Naranja brought Wilkos.
Oh, no. It's coming up above, out of the sunroof like a turret.
Oh, whoa. Wilkos is shooting his machine gun up at all the helicopters that are flying around.
Holy shit.
God.
We are a big deal.
All right.
All right, guys. The Bronco's out front. Wilkos has his machine gun. Naranja's in the front seat.
Well, I'm seated on the jet ski, so whenever you can tow me, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, Sam is taking incoming fire.
All right, we got to make a break for it. We got to make a break for it.
It's just hitting skin.
All right, on the count of 3, we got to run for the Bronco, fellas. Okay.
Hey.
That'll draw attention.
All right, let's put on these zebra costumes.
My boys, this is a real crew.
Put on the
We'll go
zebras.
as a six-legged zebra.
Yeah.
I'm
the butt.
And
I'm
a
the
wave
butt.
runner.
I'm the middle leg.
All right, 3,
Hey.
2, 1, go.
Go. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
I'm the tail, and I'm on a jet ski.
Left,
All right.
left.
All right, here we are. Get in, guys. All right. We're in.
Hey,
Hola,
Orange.
amigos.
Hey, Orange.
Orange.
Step on it, Orange.
Wilkos, lay down some cover fire. Let's go.
Baja Men, thanks again for recording. You cannot use anything we said for your songs. Be safe.
All right, Naranja, head for the 7-Eleven near the border.
How's it going in there, guys?
It's
Pretty
going all
good,
right, Sam.
Sam.
We're okay.
Thanks for
Naranja,
need your
I'll get out
skin.
here.
Sam,
Your
thumbs
skin
up,
is-
thumbs up for faster, thumbs down for slower.
Thumbs up.
Oh, he's giving us a thumbs up.
guys,
Step
listen.
on
And he's off. Let me get the flag.
Oh, turn it around. We're turning around.
Guys, I've been peeing.
The ground.
We can't treat this like an inner tube. He's going to fall off too many times.
Okay, I'll just stay on this time. Thanks for getting me.
Let's strap him in. We'll strap him in. Listen, guys, I've been peeing in the same spot by a 7-Eleven for the past 2 weeks, okay? So I've created sort of a tunnel. My piss is so acidic that I've created a tunnel that we can tunnel under the border. We just have to get there.
If it's filled with pee, we can ride it all the way.
The pee is not in there anymore. It's
Well,
sort
then
of
we gotta leave the
evaporated.
jet ski behind.
So, but it's a tunnel. If we can get there, we can get out of here. Okay, it's free. It goes all the way to the United States. We can get under the border.
Naranja, necesitamos 711 tunnel. Rapido.
All right, he's headed in the right direction. We're getting.
Gracias, Naranja. That's as good as I can do.
Thank you, Orange.
All right, there it is. There's the 7-Eleven. Okay, guys, listen.
All right, let's stop recording before we get back. We get underneath the border because it might get weird.
we're gonna lose service.
Okay, well, I'm gonna stop recording right now. I'm gonna hit the button. Okay.
Okay.
And here we go. All right, we stopped recording. We're good. Okay. Okay. All right. Now we can say whatever we want.
Thank God for Orange.
Yeah, thank God for Orange. He's such a great guy.
I'm just glad
Sam,
we
now
made it
that
into
we're-
the tunnel.
Yeah.
Hey
all
Sam,
right.
now that we're not recording,
Yeah.
I love you too.
You do?
Wow.
Yeah, but
Wow.
I knew that
Sometimes-
you did.
sometimes love isn't enough. You know?
Well, sometimes
I gotta-
it's just scary to do it in front of people.
Yeah. I can admit it as long as no one is watching.
What are you guys talking about over there?
Nothing.
All right, guys. This is the
Yes,
tunnel.
I
This
guess
is the
not.
tunnel I made. We just need to move north. Okay, we need to move north, and we'll make
Okay.
it. We'll make it through. Okay. So let's just head this way.
Wait, do we hold on, there's a split in the road up
We
here.
probably don't need to keep walking in the zebra costume, right? We like in unison. We can take
Well,
this off.
on the other side, when we
Yeah,
come out
I'm
the other
hiding
side,
here.
if we don't want the border patrol to stop us, we need to have a
Wait, there's a
disguise.
split in the
That's
tunnel
true.
up here.
Wait,
I thought this was a one-way tunnel.
I did too. Wait, hang on a
tunnel.
second. Where does this go? Hang on.
GPS isn't working.
This is weird. This is huge. This is a spacious tunnel.
This is massive.
Should
What's
we
this
just
down here? Hold on, this tunnel's so big there's a helicopter in it. What
There's
on
a
earth?
helicopter coming our way.
Who is it? Who are you?
Who are you?
We
Oh,
asked
fuck you.
first.
We asked first.
No.
Yes,
Who are
first,
you?
motherfucker?
Who are you?
Nobody knows the answer. You guys go first.
Teachers. It's the teachers at Orange.
The teachers. I'm
Are you?
El Chapo?
I'm El
that
Chapo
the
Guzman.
He's in the
Do
El
you guys-
Chopper.
Do you guys need a lift? I've
Wait,
never met you before, but
I thought
anyone
you were
who's
in
escaping
prison.
Mexico. No, I just freshly escaped.
Did we
So
just
you
help dig
escaped?
your escape tunnel?
You dug the last piece of it.
I thought
appreciate
you
it.
got out like via walking through a tunnel. I didn't know you flew a helicopter in a huge.
I spend
underground
my
tunnel.
whole life in helicopters, guys. Listen,
Ah.
Well, hey,
since
we
you
can
guys
use a
finished,
lift.
yeah, since you guys finished my tunnel, you can hop on the chopper.
All right.
And we'll head to the
We'll
U.S.
drive the Bronco up into the cargo bay of the helicopter.
Yes, do that. Do that.
So I'm heading to Hollywood. Bill is going to the NCAA.
Yeah, I haven't decided, so drop me off in between the Alien Institute. And,
I'm headed to Soho.
And I'm going to Hamilton to
store.
make sure they know we're coming.
Is
All
that
right,
okay?
so the only
Is it
one
okay?
of us that's not accredited is going to go to Hamilton.
Is it okay for us to have 4 separate stops, Chapo?
Yeah, what do you
It's
think,
fine.
Chapo?
It's
Too
fine.
annoying?
It's fine. It's fine. No, it's fine. I can't land anyway. I have to stay in the air.
Great. 4 stops. And hey, can we step on it?
Yeah, step on that, Chapo.
Hey,
Step on the chopper.
I only know one speed, fellas, and that is fast.
Whoa, that was
Sunglasses.
To Hamilton and Hollywood and in between and Howard's.
Howard, do you live in Soho?
I do. I don't have a place yet. I'm gonna go, and I'm hoping for a storefront.
Why are you going to Soho?
Because it feels
That where
bougie.
the jeans headquarters is?
No, it feels bougie. It's where I think my jewelry
That's
will
like
really take
jewelry
off if
there?
I go to Soho.
Well, I want to go to Soho.
But hey, the more the merrier. I can use help at the store when I finally open it, build it.
Let me know when you have a new charm.
Okay, I will. I'll definitely have some.
Well, I guess
I'm
this is
really
good.
looking forward to a tooth.
You know what? Actually, I don't want to go to Soho. Take me to Take me to the college coach training facility. I guess this is it, guys. Guess we
Man,
won't see each other for a while.
yeah,
Fun on a
I guess
plane
so.
Too. Fun on a helicopter. Interior, Kandahar, shot on location. It should be cheap.
Okay, so Todd's writing. He's
Todd's writing.
writing.
We see
Well,
a bunch
guys.
of. We see a bunch of. Jason Biggs looks at a big gazpacho.
Oh, I do not know the tone of this movie.
It feels like American Pie in a soup in the Middle East.
In Kandahar, yeah, on a helicopter.
Well, guys, I guess we just got to write each other while we're separate.
Yeah, we can just write each other.
Stay in
and-
touch.
I can
Yeah,
handle
you know.
that.
And hey, here's the thing: once we end up back in Hamilton, maybe we can pick this thing back up where we left off. You know.
And again,
With
I will make
the
sure
teacher's
they
lounge.
save our spaces for us.
Howard,
Please.
why don't you never got to do the intro. Why don't you, for old time's sake, do what the intro would have been if we were actually going to continue
You know,
this?
that's actually I'm not record. Wait, shit. I was going to say I'm not recording, but I actually continued recording when I said I'd turn it off. So we've been
I don't
recording this
know,
whole time
Sam.
as well. We've been
Recording
recording.
everything.
I'm recording everything, and yeah, we know we'll sign off with the sign on. How about? And so, ladies and gentlemen, this has been an episode of this episode of the Teachers Lounge. Everybody, this one is from the teachers. We're the only podcast
Jesus.
where teachers talk about being a teacher together
See you later, guys.
when they're sitting in their
All right, see you
room together, drinking some coffee
Bye.
together.
I'm going to jump off.
No, no, guys, don't jump up. I guess it's just me and you, Chapo. Oh, you don't want to talk to me either? All right. Sitting on the top of the bay, watching the blades spin away. Sitting in the morning sun. I'll be sitting.
Shut up. Shut up.
For sure. For sure, man.
Class is out and the coffee's on. I got a couple things on my chest. Yeah, I got to get up. So cut me some slack. Pour me a cup of that joe. Welcome to the Teacher's Lounge. Let's wrap it up and hit the road.
If you enjoyed the Teacher's Lounge, make sure to check out their bonus mini episodes available on Stitcher Premium. Just go to stitcherpremium.com/teacher and use the promo code TEACHER for your first month free. Also, the guys would like to thank Casey Trela, who made the incredible theme song for the show. You can check out his music at Casey Trela, that's Trela, on Twitter. Finally, the Teacher's Lounge has a lot of great merch available. Just go to podswag.com/teacher and see for yourself. Thanks for listening.